United Vegan Terraform mutates Earth into a futuristic vegan biophilic paradise where everyone's rich. This is it, we're creating the best world ever in the entire universe. The time is here now and everyone is in this game. Although the planet has been going through forest fires, epidemic, mass extinctions, deforestation, and global warming, there is still extraordinary potential to reverse all of these and build the most eco-rich productive paradise around the world where everyone is rich. There is a fascinating inevitable awakening going on worldwide that people realize that we must save the world as soon as possible collectively before it's too late. A new city and habitation design can be implemented into existing and new locations where people abide called biophilic. Biophilic designs empower the natural growth and greenery in every construction, city, and industry to transform the bland concrete and greenhouse gas emitting places into green, eco-rich jungle centers. As you know, nature improves everyone's mood and happiness. Besides, it can produce many products needed if it's plowed efficiently. Human beings are part of nature in every way possible. Sadly, the industrialization era hasn't been good for human health, ecosystems, animals, and the natural stability of the planet. It seems like the industrialization era is coming to its end once and for all. People never needed so many artificially manufactured products to live or work with anyway. Nature is calling for humanity to go back to their roots and embrace nature's renewable, sustainable resources, and growth in all fields of human development and existence to reverse the catastrophic events and reverse the damage the civilization has induced during the industrial era globally. Terraformation of other planets that everyone is talking about now has to be introduced on planet Earth first in order for it to function and restore our declining civilization first. Luckily, there are so many powerful expanding green and vegan movements around the world changing the society for the better, also planting trees, greening deserted regions into fertile landscapes. We can execute natural productions powered by plants and mimicking nature around the growing cities where most of the world population dwells. Cities are fun to visit and work at, and most of the human population lives in big cities that we know of. Unfortunately, cities, cars, products on sale to feed and nurture the society are destructive to the environment, animals, forests, habitats, and to the planet in general. You wouldn't want to live in an intensely depleted, polluted, and chaotic world for the sake of economic growth and greed. Now is the best time to consider the planet's natural resources, forests plus all of the components that bind the whole instinctively. Making money, getting rich, needless consumption and artificial, plastic fabrications won't be beneficial in a planet depleting rapidly. Warming climates will tremendously affect all of the world's economies, nations, and rare, perishable organic supplies. Beyond this, the essential need as the clean water shall decrease into sheer scarcity as a consequence of warming climate and diminishing sources. The action to stop the coming cataclysms must be undertaken by all nations and people without exception because it will alter the global human civilization. There is more than enough evidence that there are otherworldly forces around the world to carry out their own agendas. Nobody knew why they were here until so many researchers acknowledged the existence and intention of these E.T. groups conducting secret operations all over the world. They apparently aspired to take over the human race with deception and technology, turning them in servants for their own benefit. This is immensely treacherous for the future and evolution of the human race living on a beautiful planet. There is a legion of alien hybrids all over the world integrated into the society looking exactly like humans but in correlation with these deceitful alien races. Aliens aren't better than humans in any way. The human race has the utmost potential to become a very advanced and progressive civilization if they start doing the right things to save the world now. Aliens, hybrids, or the technologies won't save the world nor humanity by any means. People that are very diverse, intelligent, and skillful will be the saviors of this magnificent, vivid and eco-rich planet filled with glamorous biodiversity in a broad spectrum. Rich worlds like the Earth are extremely rare and unique in the alien universe, consisting of countless barren or depleted spheres. Consequently, many alien races and groups are here to gain control with deceptive technologies and strategies in order to procure the biological resources they don't have. These assets are inordinately valuable in space trade since most of the planets are either depleted or contains little of the essential sources. Unfortunately, the universe and intelligent humanoid species aren't what most people speculate. The reality is totally different than what's in movies, books, and general assumptions. The Earth and human society verged a condition that all nations must do whatever it takes to save the world and the entire population rather than wasting time and money on things that won't matter in a chaotic world either overtaken by aliens or devastated severely. Greening the planet and all its productions must begin as soon as possible to stop dangerous events like global warming, pollutions, deforestation, plastics, and desertification. Biophilic redesigning of all the world's cities can be successful to absorb the excess carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Overall, the whole world must switch to plant-based, vegan and green diets, cultivation as well as in all industries and businesses to restore the planet into its cleanest, most productive and carbon-negative state. Some scientists announced that there are less than 2 decades to accomplish becoming completely sustainable and renewable before it all ends up irreversible. Biophilic design is a concept used within the building industry to increase occupant connectivity to the natural environment through the use of direct nature, indirect nature, and space and place conditions. Used at both the building and city scale, it is argued that this idea has health, environmental, and economic benefits for building occupants and urban environments, with little drawbacks. Although its name was coined in recent history, indicators of biophilic design have been seen in architecture from as far back as the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Defined as the innate tendency to focus on life and lifelike processes, the biophilia hypothesis is the idea that humans have an inherited need to connect to nature and other biotic forms due to our evolutionary dependence on it for survival and personal fulfillment. This idea is relevant in daily life. Humans travel and spend money to sightsee in national parks and nature preserves, relax on beaches, hike mountains, and explore jungles. Biophilic designs can improve the capability of cities' carbon sequestering with flora. Green, forest buildings demonstrate some of the most efficient patterns that can be illustrated in world cities, and the green architecture will only get better. There are so many cities around the world lacking greenery, plant life, park spaces, and trees. Nature, human, and city modeling can be integrated as one dynamic format for them to become carbon neutral, possibly even absorb excess carbon dioxide if it's amplified. In order to reverse global warming, all of human habitations and industries must go completely green and probably make use of biophilic construction and cultivation. Just planting trees isn't enough to overcome the coming changes or to halt climate change, and time is running out rapidly. All cities can remodel and embody the biophilic, overflowing green architecture and plant-based productions to turn them into extremely enjoyable, fertile places. Green building brings together a vast array of practices, techniques, and skills to reduce and ultimately eliminate the impacts of buildings on the environment and human health. It often emphasizes taking advantage of renewable resources, example using sunlight through passive solar, active solar, and photovoltaic equipment, and using plants and trees through green roofs, rain gardens, and reduction of rainwater runoff. Many other techniques are used, such as using low-impact building materials or using packed gravel or permeable concrete instead of conventional concrete or asphalt to enhance the replenishment of groundwater. This is how we can achieve the terraformation of our home world to upgrade it into its most exuberant phase to benefit the whole and reverse all of the environmental damage and warming the human race has caused during the industrial era. Now is a totally different era, unlike anything else, emerging into a universe packed with intelligent life forms, and some of them are already here wanting this source in danger. We can invent the best future possible by adopting a very green, plant-based, natural lifestyle and mindset to enhance our surroundings. This is what we all need in this time that's imperiled by many catastrophic events and possible for more intense disasters. Going vegan, propagating plants and natural resources are the beginning of a new age of proliferating sustainability, renewability, green, plant-based, life-generating sources plus augmenting forests and farms. The growing population consumes and litters more than before, so we must be aware of the damage we cause to the environment, ecosystems, also to perishing natural wealth. The new green, vegan and plant-based awareness is spreading apart the world faster than any other phenomenon, and people are finding new ways to restore the planet, save animals, and invent new methods of renewable manufacturing as well. Now is the time to build the most advanced, extremely sustainable, exponentially biophilic planetary civilization powered by renewables that can surpass all alien races and terraform many planets near the solar system. Technology is never the solution to all of the problems. Plants, trees, and renewable resources can repair the survival chaos our society is in and upgrade planet Earth into its most profuse state for the benefit of the entire human race collectively. There is going to be competition from intelligent alien groups and organizations. This is the reality of the universe, but we can outmatch all of them and shield our magnificent civilization from secret alien agendas. Human DNA is evolving and flourishing faster, and humans have been gloriously designed to be the saviors and protectors of planet Earth, which is an extremely significant resource hub suffused with great amounts of biodiversity, unique and rare biological substances, and other deposits, reserves all around it. It can revive dead, depleted and dying planets into existence with the right procedures in the future. All of the world's cities will look like they're absolutely covered in moss, and some cities already started to appear that way with the popularity of green movements and designs. Green means photosynthesis, and it's what we need more in our world to somehow halt climate debacle, besides formulating a healthier, harmonious, and prolific societal order for people to thrive in. Each human being will reach the archangel status in the near future once the planet's breakdown is remedied with, to make way for an extremely futuristic, vegan, biophilic paradise where everyone's rich. There will be many alien races coming from different places near or far from our solar system, observing our society and planet with envy. They either never had what we had, or they've undermined the resources they had for the sake of technological and industrial development and growth. This is the quickest path to planetary instability and would only make human society vulnerable to foreign powers in space. The only way to prevent alien races from conquering the human race secretly in order to acquire rare resources is to merge as one united vegan, green and terraform force and do whatever it takes to restore the planet. Also enrich the renewable resources like trees, forests, plants, so many other completely renewable, sustainable productions for the benefit of the human race. This will eventually reach other planets because Earth's biological diversity is so powerful that it can revitalize the alien universe that's depleting extremely fast and becoming more chaotic than ever. It's no heaven out there in space, but we can create new extremely abundant, green, and self-sustaining Earth-like planets. The planets like this are very rare and well protected in a cosmos packed with countless desolate or exhausted spheres. Although there are lush, vivid heavens after you pass away, the physical universe where the Earth abides isn't what people assume it is. It's a very dangerous and active space consisting of myriads of intelligent races and systems. Some of them have been here quite a while, examining and operating with secret programs to take over and exploit the human population worldwide. Now that we found the way to revitalize and upgrade the entire planet and human race into its most sustainably eco-rich splendor, we can somehow overthrow deceptive alien races trying to dominate humanity clandestinely with hybrids, technology, and many other strategies. We can also enrich the renewability and green, plant-based productions all over the world to unite and boost the human population into eternity. There are so many projects to reach other planets and launch the terraformation at this time. This is definitely the future we're presently in, and it will only get more futuristic by time. Human society from planet Earth has the potential to become one of the most advanced and prosperous civilizations in the universe. Humanity is gradually becoming a superhero population destined to save their home world, then terraform many in the cosmic creation. It's all embedded in human DNA that's blossoming each day. Vegan and green movements will never stop because this is how life evolves and prospers with the help and cherish of nature that we're all embodied in. Biophilic designing of cities, manufacturing, and businesses can be immensely beneficial to the human mind, body and soul health. Bringing vegetation to the exterior and interior spaces of the building provides a direct relationship to nature. This should be abundant, make use of green walls or many potted plants, and some vegetation should flower. Plants have been proven to increase physical health, performance, and productivity and reduce stress. The more vegan and plant-based people who love nature, animals, plants, and trees there are in any place will deliver some type of terraforming effect no matter where on Earth, because it's the people who can transform barren landscapes into fertile with their consumption and lifestyles. The planet has been declining rapidly cause of industrialization, destructive agriculture, technologies, greenhouse gas emissions and environmental degradation, deforestation. Each plant and tree that's harvested must be replanted by the industries that make use of them to regenerate the natural resources that are needed by all industries. There are a lot of big and small cities around the world going green, investing in green spaces, forested areas, parks, greenhouses, green buildings, and plant-based businesses. This is the great change that's happening worldwide. More people are going vegan, funding vegan plus green startups and businesses as well. Terraformation of Mars will begin soon, and the Mars colonies will live in environments similar to greenhouses that we have on Earth. Plant life will always help grow and feed the colonies no matter where in space. There is a rumor that plant-based societies are way more advanced than technological ones, in need of more resources to develop and keep up with the technology. Plant life is completely renewable if it's grown the right way. Forests expand without human interaction, so we must propagate forests to feed and green the cities and places humans live. Biophilic natural landscapes can be synthesized through creating self-sustaining ecosystems into the built environment. Given human evolution and history, people tend to enjoy savanna-like landscapes as they depict spaciousness and an abundance of natural life. Contact with these types of environments can be done through vistas and/or direct interactions such as gardens. Such landscapes are known to increase occupant satisfaction. Biomimicry is a design strategy that imitates uses found in nature as solutions for human and technical problems. Using these natural functions in construction can entice human creativity and thought of nature. Carbon is reduced through carbon sequestration in the plant's roots during photosynthesis. Green and high albedo rooftops and facades, and shading of streets and structures using vegetation can reduce the amount of heat absorption normally found in asphalt or dark surfaces. This can reduce heating and cooling needs by 25% and reduce temperature fluctuations by 50%. Further, adding green facades can increase the biodiversity of an area if native species are planted. Green building brings together a vast array of practices, techniques, and skills to reduce and ultimately eliminate the impacts of buildings on the environment and human health. It often emphasizes taking advantage of renewable resources, example using sunlight through passive solar, active solar, and photovoltaic equipment, and using plants and trees through green roofs, rain gardens, and reduction of rainwater runoff. Many other techniques are used, such as using low-impact building materials or using packed gravel or permeable concrete instead of conventional concrete or asphalt to enhance the replenishment of groundwater. On-site generation of renewable energy through solar power, wind power, hydropower, or biomass can significantly reduce the environmental impact of the building. Power generation is generally the most expensive feature to add to a building. Building materials typically considered to be green include lumber from forests that have been certified to a third-party forest standard, rapidly renewable plant materials like bamboo and straw, dimension stone, recycled metals, and other products that are non-toxic, reusable, renewable, and/or recyclable. For concrete, a high-performance or Roman self-healing concrete is available. The EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, also suggests using recycled industrial goods, such as coal combustion products, foundry sand, and demolition debris in construction projects. Energy-efficient building materials and appliances are promoted in the United States through energy rebate programs. Sustainable cities, urban sustainability, or eco-city is a city designed with consideration for social, economic, environmental impact, and resilient habitat for existing populations, without compromising the ability of future generations to experience the same. These cities are inhabited by people who are dedicated to minimizing required inputs of energy, water, food, waste, the output of heat, air pollution, CO2, methane, and water pollution. By achieving extreme sustainability in and around world cities, the whole world population can have fulfilling lifestyles and do the things they love to do other than laboring to pay the same things over and over again. We can become a more creative, self-enriching, and ecological society and spend more time on arts, sowing seeds and inventing. Attaining an equally independent and affluent civilization for everyone to live abundantly with the help of green, biophilic cities, profuse farming and productions, and plant-based developments is a popular idea of our time. There may be some vegan and plant-based societies not far from our solar system. Matter fact, they may be observing our planet for some time. The freshly developing human civilization over planet Earth should only correlate with these advanced, free, plant-based societies secretly, unlike most other civilizations in the universe. The nations and associations that choose the technological path mostly lose their support systems and end up dependent on space trades and extraction from other planets. You must understand now that technology isn't the best way to progress as a global civilization. It will only deplete your planet's limited reserves and drive your planet into instability and scarcity. All of the technologies, industries, and other businesses must be regulated to turn into renewable, sustainable and green in order to halt global warming and environmental degradation. Now is the best time to act upon this urgency before it all winds up irrevocable, and the regulations must be practiced globally by all nations. Human civilization has the utmost potential to become one of the most sustainable, enrich their home world into a green, efficient utopia that's shielded from alien associations. There are certain diverse substances and biological compounds that can be exchanged privately between the new vegan and plant-based comrades and the people for them to enhance their viable biosphere through inverse terraformation. After some time, these related cultures merge as a whole with all others secretly to pursue more progressive transactions. They aren't here yet but will approach in the future after humanity graces as the greenest, limitless, integrated covered force. Human DNA is activating constantly because people are awakening and doing the right things that rejuvenate their circumambient and their mind-body-soul trinity. This wonder will never be intercepted and will create a totally fresh, reinvigorating, regenerating lush universe for supernatural human beings and their partners to flourish and prosper in. New species will emerge in each living system in many spheres. The future may be acutely dazzling for each soul embodiment as ripening into archangels of earth and many others into eternity.